Welcome back to our Space Engineers Salvage Survival playthrough. Joining me are Fuzz, Dan, Thundra, and other members of the Court of Fools. Our rules this time are fairly simple. Small grid and static large grid are free to build. Free-floating large grid can be salvaged or built in our construction hangar. If you are interested in more, do the YouTube chant, like and subscribe, and enough talk. On with the show.
If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
True.
Oh, that and mouse house.
Although, admittedly, that's close. What was that, Thundra?
I was gonna say that you were watching the stream at one point at least. She made me do squats.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'm doing so far so good. How about you? Glad.
Sometimes I forget that Thunder's actually streaming and not schizophrenic.
Oh, thanks.
Be fair, Thundra, it's an easy mistake to make. I forgot that Twitch had Discord integration.
Yep.
Oh god, we have an ice cream truck coming down my street.
Nice.
Is it playing Greensleeves?
The da 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 da.
The classic ice cream
Yeah.
song. Yeah. It's a piece of classical music known as Greensleeves.
Or what the folks over here in the States want to call, let's see, they use it for a Christmas song.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's the same tune, same beat, same everything, except they changed the words to like, is it What Child Is This? No. What is it?
Mousy, where do you find the information?
I forget what it is. But anyway.
isle.fandom.com. And it's not the Anki, which you got. They are having a traditional Ankylosaurus put in, but the Minmi is also in development.
Okay.
Those are already built, buddy.
Is there a way I can turn the air vents to stop pressurizing this room? Because everyone keeps opening the big ass doors.
Turn off the
Yeah, you
whole system.
turn off the air vent. Just go in, turn the block off.
Thundra, if you look in your chat in Discord, which you can call it, is a screenshot of one of the developers listing out the roster list.
Is that in the Court of Fools personal chat?
Yeah, in Thundra Random.
Okay. Spoons, it's in my channel on the where you and me and D's were playing. Well, I turned off the ones to this big room because I keep seeing the pressurization and it keeps getting thrown out because there's a leak and it's the big doors.
Oh, we got a plushie in the base somewhere.
Yeah, I found one in one of my signal things.
Okay, how come this one's working but the others are not? And this door's open.
Yeah.
Shut the door back?
I'm sorry?
Did you shut the reactor room door?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's working now.
Well, let's not forget that the whole area around the reactor room is also kind of open to space, so
Ah, bot, go away! I'm
You
working
leave my-
here.
You leave my bot alone.
Tell him to stop opening the damn doors!
You leave him be and let him do his job.
He's not doing his job. He's air venting my room every time.
He's
There!
he's
not
looking
doing his job. He's doing his job. Okay.
he's looking for
I
blocks
mean-
that haven't been finished.
Well, specifically,
Are
he's
we
looking for
certain the
conveyor.
robots haven't risen up and haven't decided to start by killing Thundra? Because if that's the case, then he is still technically doing his job.
I support our new robot overlords.
As do I.
Shoot him if he keeps getting in my way.
Is you going to put up the 10,000 credits for him?
I'll find some signals, shoot his ass, and then...
I mean, unless he can turn it back on.
Don't
I have
know.
faith in our robot overlords.
Well, if he can, then you'll see that he'll come back in here, and I'm gonna get mad at him again. Because I haven't. The reason I hadn't finished these blocks is because I wasn't sure what angle I was gonna put them yet.
He's only programmed to do conveyors because that's what I'm working on.
Okay, then why did he come in my room? The conveyor's finishing here.
I don't know. He's been assessed on things. I don't think he'll build. I think he is literally programmed to go around and hunt for blocks that have been damaged specifically. I don't think he will actively build a new block.
So you may have a conveyor in your wall from way back when
Mine got broke when we were still moving things around.
I was going to say when we detonated the ammo.
Oh, I rebuilt that already. I've had to move my conveyors.
Either way, what we have here is a bot that's out doing his job, and you cussing him out like a little Karen.
Because he's not doing airlock protocol. I'm trying to keep the air room pressure up.
He ain't got to breathe.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Oh, I do.
Put your helmet
then
back on.
set the timer block and a programming block and set it up so that it automatically closes every time.
Uh-huh.
We do need to put that script in. We've been talking about that.
Yep.
And I mean, it's hardly his fault that your flesh is weak.
It's only slightly his fault that his flesh is strong.
Flesh is weak, but the body is willing.
This is not a snoo reference. This is a replace your squishy bits with metal reference for
Yeah.
40K.
Do you still think one of my favorite things in the 40K tabletop RPG is that there is a drawback you can take where in the Black Crusade RPG in particular, there's a thing you can take and it's a drawback that gives you extra XP points to spend on your character, but you lost 2 limbs, which you call it being a space marine. So the drawback is instead of having regular organic limbs, you have 2 good quality cybernetics, which are by and large better than standard organic limbs. It was just like, how is this a drawback? Like, I get that it's a drawback because it gave me XP, but this is... I feel like I should have spent XP for this.
Because you're giving in to the Omnisaya.
I mean, I was an Iron Hands tech marine. Their company fatal flaw is literally called the flesh is weak. What you call it? I had to have an in-game talking to from what you call it, our mission supervisor, because I kept trying to get just injured enough I would need to replace a limb with better cybernetics.
That's funny. That is funny. Now I can carry a few extra things. I need to put some of my tools up too. So, I call him Hank. just in case anybody's wondering.
Okay.
His name's Hank. And if you hear Thundra being mean to Hank again, I want you to turn her into the supervisor.
Okay.
The supervisor?
Yes, the supervisor.
The supervisor is also Hank.
Yes.
I'm confused now.
Now?
Yeah, I'm confused now. I keep hearing him chip. Or chirp. I'm not sure if it's a chip or a chirp.
Yeah, he talks.
So,
That's adorable.
I made a mistake.
Did.
Yeah. I started deconstructing my drills to get the stone before they'd emptied.
Oh no.
So I'm in the process of fixing that.
Ah, damn it! I need my grinder.
Or is powered, the cargo container inside the hangar is now backed up. As well as the air vents.
That's in the construction hangar, right?
Yeah.
Just addressing Spino in Thundra's chat. Yeah, no, it seems like what you call it. It's just the rough outline for what you call it, the Minmi, what you call it, as it is one of the ones still currently in development. It does seem like from the wiki, it's one of the ones still being developed for Evrima, what you call it, sorry. But yeah, it is very much a, you know, God knows when it'll be in, but this is what we know so far. Should be in, roughly. Again though, just reading the wiki, so. Oh, I get that, Spino. I used to look at dev notes from Star Citizen. I understand that rage.
The game that will never be.
I'll be honest, what you call it. I could deal with the game that would never be if it weren't so outrageously fucking expensive. It's like, I know we don't have a game yet, but we might any day now, and until we do, money?
Don't give it to him. Just play with the base ship and mine your way up.
Yeah, I don't play at all. I found better shit to do.
Yeah. I tried messing with it not too long ago. At least it feels like an actual game at the moment. I got put in jail. I had to mime my way out. Pay my way out.
How do you mime your way out of jail?
Well, what you do is you stand, outside and act like you're in, encased in something. And then they come over, check on you, and you beat them in the head.
Okay.
With your imaginary club.
No, with the mining tool that you have.
I'll admit, I thought you were going to handle that with far more nuance. Don't know what I was expecting. What you call it? I thought you were going to say, I mimed, that I had a key and I put it in the door and I unlocked it. And the guards were so surprised they came in to take the key off me. And I walked out.
No. I'm not so subtle.
Okay. I know how I'm going to take care of that.
If one of y'all happens to see Hank, see if you can interact with him and change his settings, or if that's going to be player locked.
Okay.
I can next time he comes by me.
forgot to build that. I'll put that in there right now. Oh, no, it's the one that's disappeared because of weirdness. That's still happening.
It's this side that the reactors aren't done. I need to borrow Little Tug.
I hear him. I don't see him.
So does Hank... Is Hank a floaty bot or a walkie bot?
He's a
That's one of the
floaty.
droids we used to fight.
He's a floater.
Hurt him and see if I can find him.
Why'd you hurt Hank?
No, I heard him. Here. With my ears.
There was a very real temptation for they do travel in herds.
I hear him. Just don't see him.
He's in the walls.
He might be. This game will get little fun glitches like that from time to time.
Yeah, I hear something exploding.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
that was me using Little Tug to reattach the drills so that they will empty.
I'm guessing didn't go as well.
Well, Little Tug almost got thrown at very high speed away from the drills.
Fun.
Little Tug had its hydrogen generator almost destroyed.
Wow.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, I could repair it. Okay. No. We had a lot of stone there, so it's being processed. I had hoped that the AI update would let us build better automated miners, but it's not set up that way, unfortunately.
Alright, so it looks like wherever he ended up, Thundra, he was just chilling, because I think there are no damaged conveyors left, because he's just chilling here after I recalled him.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. All thumbnails are taken from the episode. First person to comment with the correct timestamp will get their comment pinned.